Hi guys, so eventually got round to doing a bit of pre-shading. Now it hasn't gone all that great, as you could probably tell. Had a busy weekend, so I haven't had much time to do it. Now I'm quite happy with the build. The build itself is actually where I want it to be. Believe it or not, I've actually got it pretty good, I think, in terms of like the seam lines are all smooth, so that they should be showing through. But my attempt has been pretty horrendous at the pre-shading. Now I do not know what's gone wrong, and I guess it is only a bit of paint, so I could sand it down. So it's not a big deal, and it is only a trial, as was said. Because to be honest, some of the bigger models, like I'm looking forward to my Tamiya A10 Thunderbolt, and to be honest, I wouldn't want to be doing this kind of work to it, so I thought I would have a wee practice on a smaller kit, which is, as some of you already know. Now, bar this wee bit at the very end here, that was caused by just a jump, believe it or not. The compressor turned on just as startled me a bit, just as I was trying to get the right. Now, anything I have looked on the internet, I've just obviously not start the airbrush over your work, so I've known that and I've tried that. But in places it seems that the airbrush just blew it away. Now I don't know, so I really need some of your guys' help in regard to what I should do. Now it has obviously been primed, so if it's really bad, I can always sand it down, but it's more work, so I don't really know what's going on. Now I have used airbrush before, just to paint the cockpit. It worked well, but saying that, it wasn't any precision involved in it really. You know, you're just left, right, left, right, left, right. You know, it was fine. But the Spitfire here is looking a wee bit worse for wear, and that might be okay. Let me know what you guys think. But I certainly need some tips to stop the bigger blotches like this here, and you know, underneath this one here. You know, what on earth happened here? I have no idea. And it's just all round messy. But as I said, I used the airbrush to do the cockpit and it was fine. So I'm just wondering, is there maybe potential that I maybe damage the needle slightly or something, which is why I'm getting quite a, it was coming out very like splatters almost in some places too. So I don't really know, and for those that you need to know, I was using Model Air Black, so it is pre-mixed. Now, only thing I can really add is I did put in a couple of drops of water, and I was actually using one of these too, which came with the airbrush. So it is pretty accurate. Now I don't know, did I just have to paint too thin? Because obviously that is pre-mixed, but surely you wouldn't pour the paint straight in without something. So let me know what you guys think anyway, and what I can do. Maybe I should sand it down and start again. You know, I've got plenty of sandpaper, so it probably won't be that big of a job. Really, maybe not. I don't know. So give me some hints or tips, and let me know what I should do. Should I leave it or not? And leave me some comments anyway, and give me some guidance to get it back on track. So that'll do for now. So I shall get some sleep and come back in the morning